Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. Spirit wants to give you a message. Spirit wants you to know what is going to come through. Every one of you that are drawn in to watch this video, Spirit wants to talk to you. So let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. What does Spirit want to say? What does Spirit want you to know? Okay, so some of you, this is about romance. Some of you, this is about your energy and getting grounded, and perhaps there's a lack of abundance or lack of stability. We got the Sun, healing and truth. Archangel Gabriel with the 5th chakra, communication. And healer of the ages. Okay, nice. So first and foremost, you got the Sun and the healer of the ages. So there is healing coming to your life, all right? And the way I'm seeing this is some of you, this is about romance. Some of you, this is about your health or abundance or stability, okay? And some of you, this is about a conversation or your voice being heard, finding your voice, all right? Or some really awful things that were said to you that caused you a great deal of pain, all right? So healer of the ages, the angels are coming in. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, okay, as well as many, many other angels, the healing angels coming in to help you right now. And Spirit wants you to know that and to feel that. Feel the love of the angels. You are not alone in whatever it is that's hurting your heart or is heavy on your heart at this time. You're not alone. They see you, they hear you, and they brought you to this video so that you would know that, okay? Because sometimes when we're really caught up in grief or anxiety, worries, concerns, a lot of fear-based energies, we don't feel them around us. We don't hear their messages to us. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper. Show me this romance. Door to romance. You know, some of you were in a relationship that really rocked you to your core, and you've been struggling to get back on your feet from that situation. You've been struggling to see the positive. You feel there's a lot of things that were left unsaid, okay? But healing is coming in. So yeah, look at on the door of romance, we have the Wheel of Fortune. A hard, heavy relationship, the fortune is changing. You're going to heal, okay? My singles out there, I feel there's a shift coming. There's a new person coming in for you. And, you know, some of you that are in existing relationships, and it's like it's been in the struggle, there is a shifting of events. You're coming out of that phase. All right, but that's only if you're like together, because I do see a situation here where somebody is kind of feeling very abandoned and forgotten about. And those of you that are feeling that way about a relationship, whether friend, family, or romance, you're feeling, you know, left behind and forgotten about, and it really hurts and it's heavy on you. There's a big healing coming for you. All right, what is this first chakra? Show me this first chakra. Queen of Cups. Yeah, your emotions. Whatever happened emotionally that brought you dissatisfaction, it's really caused instability and your energy isn't grounded. Okay, it's not strongly rooted. And when our energy is not strongly rooted, we don't feel secure, we don't feel safe, we don't feel confident, we don't feel empowered. It's a very lackful experience of energy. And so those of you that have been in the struggle emotionally, connect with Archangel Michael to help ground your energy, help bring you clarity, help bring you truth, and bring you protection. All right, so let's go to the Sun. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Getting grounded, your energy getting grounded, some new abundance coming in, new connection for some. Okay, but the healing that you need, for whatever your situation is, like Spirit brought you to this video because there is a healing coming. I mean, that's the end card even. So yes, where you need healing, whether emotionally, financially, physically, like there's a healing coming in for you. Let's look at this 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Judgment. Okay. You know, with that, I feel like you're going to get a second chance at something. Or it's like all these things that you thought you wanted to tell somebody or say to somebody, and it's been heavy within you. Through this healing, you're going to be okay. You're like, you know what? Why do I want to say anything that's just going to fall on deaf ears? You're changing your mind. It's second chance. Like, for some of you, the same thing is kind of aligning, but you're going to make a different choice this time, and you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to be very empowered, which really changes the course of things, especially with the Wheel of Fortune sitting here. So let's go into the Healer of Ages. Oh, it doesn't get better than that. The Hierophant. Oh, Spirit is with you. The angels are with you right now, especially Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. Okay, and all the healing angels. You are not alone in this. I keep feeling that like I'm alone. I don't know what to do. Nobody understands. But you're not. You're not alone. I just feel that there's been a lot of fear-based energy around you just because of what you've been going through. So it appears that way, that like the angels aren't there, your guides aren't there, you're not being heard, you're not being seen, but you are. And that's why they brought you to this video. And they're offering you the healing. But the thing about healing is this. In order to heal, we must surrender that pain first. And surrendering is where you come into a place of acceptance. Okay, this is what it is. I cannot change what has happened. I can only change how I feel right now and what I do about it. Okay, and so surrender your energy. It doesn't mean like that what happened was okay, that you're saying, oh, that was okay. You're not saying that. You're saying, I accept that this happened and that I cannot change it. It's happened in the past. The past cannot be changed. I accept that. I surrender. Surrender yourself to the angels and truly be open to whatever healing that you need, and it will come. It will come to you. But you've got to surrender first, because the angels can offer you all the healing in the world, but if you're not open to receive it, you don't receive it, right? And I would highly recommend doing some grounding meditations with your root chakra, because when your energy is grounded, no matter what's going on, you're just so much more clear and present and open to what needs to happen, what you need to do for the best possible outcome for yourself. So let's pull some more cards. Okay, so Neptune, you feel like you've had to sacrifice here. But just remember, anything that is lost or taken from us always returns to us in a new form. Fifth house, creativity. Okay, so as I record this, the sun is in Leo, Venus is in Leo, and Lionsgate is just upon us. I'm recording this on the 3rd of August, or the 4th of August, and Lionsgate is on the 8th of August, and that happens in Leo season. All right, so Leo season, and the sun is right here, the ruler of Leo. Leo season, which goes to about like the 22nd or 23rd of August. Something, it's that, like, it's right around the cutoff date. So between now and that time frame is when this healing is taking place. Leo season is a very powerful season for you, okay? And I believe it's either at the very tail end of August or the very beginning of September, we have the Pisces full moon. And I bring up Pisces because Neptune rules Pisces. And so with that Pisces full moon, anything you feel that has been lost or that you had to sacrifice, something new is manifesting in its place. Okay, and Leo season is the healing season for you. A lot of healing, a lot of positivity, a lot of things starting to shift and turn for you. Gemini, I think, which is also about communication, and fire element, desire, and Sagittarius, I see. Okay, so not only are you being healed, you're going to see the truth of things from a different perspective, okay? You're going to understand things, because when we're really caught up in sadness, worry, anxiety, all of that stuff, it blocks us. It really does. It blocks our intuition. It kills our hope and our optimism, and everything feels heavy and overwhelming, and nothing's ever going to change, and it's always going to be like this, and it hurts so bad, and I'm just so tired of this. Like, I feel this loop that some of you have been in, okay? And something about Leo season, the energy of it, along with the Pisces full moon and the Lionsgate portal and the North and South node just moved. All of that change astrologically is causing a lot of change for you here in the physical, bringing you the healing, bringing you new enlightenment, new perception of seeing things from the way you've been viewing it to a more precise, accurate perception of what things really are. And you're getting something that you want, okay? There's a blessing that's coming in as well, and you're gonna see the truth. You're gonna see things for what they really are. And sometimes when we see the truth like that, that's all we need to let go of something, to free ourselves from something. And there's also this element of expansion of consciousness. Like, whatever this is that you've gone through, obviously a spiritual lesson was attached, and you're coming to the end of that lesson, and it's time for transformation out of that experience, out of that vibration of energy. And as that's taking place, consciousness expands. You see things differently. Your heart starts desiring something new. You're opening up. You're getting very in tune with yourself and what you're really feeling inside. Because sometimes the devastation of something doesn't allow us to see everything exactly as it is. And I just feel your eyes being opened, and when you see it all, it's like, okay, yeah, I'll pass. I'd like to move on to something else. Because remember, it's like some of you have this moment where the same person is coming in, or this very similar situation is aligning, and you're going to make a different decision this time. And because of that different choice, it creates a whole different outcome for you, and that outcome makes you feel very empowered. Okay, so good things are on the horizon here. No matter if it's about, romance, money, job, certain situations, it doesn't matter what it is for you personally. Spirit brought you to this reading because you are somebody where this is all about to unfold and take place for you in your life in its own way. And ultimately, healing and release is coming in, and that's everything. When your heart is healed, you are excited for life. You're thirsty for life. You are open and ready for all experiences. And that's where Spirit's trying to get you back to. All right, Spirit, Hierophant, healer of the ages, plus the archangels coming in and the healing angels coming in for you. Really wanting you to know that you are not alone in this at all. And things are about to change in nice ways. But remember, do some meditation to ground your root chakra. That will help so much. All right, what do we have? Speak only of love. And this is like speaking kind words about yourself, being thoughtful to yourself, compassionate towards yourself, tender with yourself, not being mean to yourself, not beating yourself up in any way. Right now, you need your love more than ever. Only now is real. And this goes back to letting the past go, coming into a place of acceptance of the past is what it is and I can't change it. Even if I think it's unfair, it's unjust, I don't like it, I understand that it's happened and it cannot be undone. These actions are cemented in the past. And right now is all I really have. The past is over. The future isn't promised. Right now, today, in this moment is all I have. And, you know, I've been watching a lot of near-death experiences on YouTube. I'm just always so fascinated. It's like any person that goes through that, their own experience is personally curtailed to them and their energy. But the one thing that a lot of them are saying, and this is knowledge we already know, is every choice we make has impact and matters and counts. Like every thought you have is a choice. Every emotion that you have is a choice. Every word that you speak is a choice. Every action that you take or don't take is a choice. And that's your free will. And Spirit wants to really awaken you to the power of choice in every single moment of your life. And right now, Spirit is saying only now is real. What choices do you want to make now? Because the choices that you make now are creating the way that you will experience the future. We are one. You are never alone. Even when you're feeling like you're disconnected and the universe has abandoned you, you're not. The angels, your guides, are always, always, always with you. And lastly, you are already whole. Even though you might feel broken, even though you might feel like there's just a lack of abundance in your life in some capacity, somebody broke your heart, you are still whole within. And Spirit's trying to reconnect you to that inner light, because it's that inner light that leads us through the darkness. You do not know how much you truly are your own hero. Every time you heal mentally, emotionally, or physically, you did that. Every single good thing that comes into your life, you did that. You do all of that with the choices that you make. Even though you feel in a million pieces, know that that light within is always one, is always whole. And that's the light that guides you through the darkness. All right, so let's get some advice to wrap up this reading. Opportunity. It is an opportune time. You are a wise soul and a preeminent strategist. You know your motives and you anticipate the successful outcome before the move is even made. You are on the right track. And see, that goes back into everything is a choice. Every moment is a choice. Choose wisely. Choose to believe in yourself. Choose to believe in love. Choose to believe in the highest good of things that can happen for you, because there's always opportunity, even when we don't see it, even when we don't feel it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I just had like a total coughing attack that kind of just came out of nowhere. And you know what? Interesting, because we got the throat chakra there. So I feel a huge blockage is being cleared for you guys because that literally came out of nowhere. All right, manifestation. Your insight is limitless. Trust your vision is true. Believe that your wisdom and creative powers can manifest what your heart desires. Do not hesitate. Your intelligence and resourcefulness will forge your dreams into reality now. Beautiful. All right, what else do we have? Communications. Okay, so we got Gemini and throat chakra, and now communications coming through. Be proud of what you have achieved through empathy and articulation. Use your power of communication to win over others. Your voice will be heard because you command attention. Apply your creativity to the job at hand. So there's definitely some sort of communication coming in for you as well. And lastly, conflict. Wait, do nothing, neutralize disharmony, misunderstandings, and even confrontation. This situation will clear up soon, so be patient. So the conflict that you're experiencing within, it's coming to an end, okay? Your healing is on the horizon. Spirit wants you to know that. The angels want you to know that. That is why Spirit brought you to this reading. Believe and remember, every single thing and every moment is a choice, and every choice creates an outcome, right? And so you have more power than you've been giving yourself credit for. Do some meditations to really balance out that root chakra. And all through Leo season, this healing is really unfolding for you. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.